Hey, it's Eric
And it's Elaine. Hello, beautiful people.
of ericandelaine.com. Look, we are here to encourage
Hmm.
all of you who are staying at home, staying safe and staying at home.
And staying in love.
Yes.
Ooh.
So that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to do this on a regular basis, simply due to some of the current events that have happened. Matter of fact, last night we saw a news alert.
Hmm. Yeah. So it's getting real. It's definitely getting real. So we're all at home, and some of us feel trapped. I'm not me. I'm just saying some people feel trapped. But you know, listen, we all know this is something that was not planned. It was not something that any of us expected. So now we're trying to navigate, and it's real out there. So
Right.
people are trying to navigate this time. Even as couples, there are stressors,
Mm-hmm.
and so we want to just help in the process of dealing with the stressors.
Right. So we're going to be doing that. The and no stressors can lead to underlying emotions that or issues that may not have been dealt with.
Oh yeah.
And in the particular news reel, there was a mother who was killed. Children were there at the house. The gentleman here in Houston turned himself in, thankfully. However, a life is lost.
Yeah. A mother.
Right. So beyond, some issues may not be that, onto that level, but killing someone's emotions,
Mm.
you know, killing your children's wonder, their sense of wonder and possibilities,
Oh yeah.
and everything is of concern as well.
Yeah, and I think, even that's probably more common than anything is, I mean, emotions, like how many of us are, being confined in these spaces in our homes or what have you, and it's easy to step on the minefields of emotions.
Mm-hmm.
And so we really gotta be in tune, and we gotta manage
That's
y'all.
right. So we are going to give and share tools for walking through this tough time,
Mm,
right?
yeah.
We're going to offer some outlets. For instance, chilling with Eric and Elaine on Zoom coming
Yes.
soon, to where couples from around the country, around the world, can sign on
Mhm.
and encourage each other and
Yeah.
hear how others are making moves and strides, kind of like the conventions, when
Mm.
they have a certain industry convention and everything, and you get to see what everybody is doing, and
Mm.
each organization,
Yeah.
you can
Yeah.
see what's out there, what things are going on and
Yeah.
everything, and allow them to might spark an idea in their thought process and help them better their product.
Mm.
So it's the same concept,
Gotcha.
right?
Yeah. Yeah.
We're going to get together. We'll have some,
I mean, encouragement.
yes, first of all, yeah,
Absolutely.
yes,
First of all, how many of us need to be encouraged right now, right? We may need encouragement because, again, this is a stressful time, and it could bring a lot of anxiety for many. And some of the things that are really tested are things like our communication.
yes,
Can we tell you how many calls that we've gotten within this week alone, where people's communication, couples communication, parents communication, but we'll probably really hone more into the couples, because
yes,
we really are, wanting to focus on, from the top, right?
mm-hmm.
We know at the top is the parent, and if we deal with us as individuals, as parents,
That's right.
then we can help the
because
rest of the family.
children can thrive through healthy relationships,
Absolutely.
and parents providing a calm, a loving, um, a strong relationship atmosphere in the household. Children can better handle these things, because understand, your children are stressed too. They hear the news, they see these things, they notice they're not going back to school, and so on and so forth. So they have concerns too.
They do.
So a lot of times they look. It's, for instance, if you ever saw your child learning to walk, or they fall and they hurt themselves, they wait till they look at
to see what your
response is before they respond. Right. And
some of us as mamas, y'all know how we. Oh my gosh, my baby! You know, and then
I must be dying. It hurt, but
I'm not bleeding. I'm believing.
I'm believing. Right? No, and daddy be like, "Oh, lick it and kick it and keep kicking," and the child.
And they keep going.
Because you set the atmosphere.
Yeah.
You set the atmosphere, Mom. You set the atmosphere, Dad. So having a united front and continuing to, again, stay in love, stay home, stay safe,
stay healthy,
and stay in love.
So is this kind of like survival? Like kind of survival skills for our quarantine time.
Yes.
You know, because
Corona Lachey survival skills.
We will not.
We won't call it Corona.
We will not make her.
We're not making light of the coronavirus, because we have, it's have some people that we know who have suffered from it, and thankfully they're recovering. Not only here in the States but also abroad. Friends of ours that have suffered from the coronavirus. But laughter.
That's what I was going to talk about.
Yeah, go ahead. You do it.
I'm sorry, honey.
You go ahead.
Okay, I'll But really, though, we really do have to, I think, have some time where we are making time to laugh. Like finding the joy. I mentioned this in another posting that I've done, regarding, homeschooling, is that finding the joy in your day and finding the joy in, even during this time, finding certain things to laugh about. And because, there's a great ancient text that talks about laughter being like medicine.
That's right.
So, we've got to, it's something with this, during times like this where you find certain things to just really ease your stressors and ease your emotions that can get heightened during this time. And really, joy is key.
Yes.
Not happiness.
Right.
Because it's a whole lot that's happening.
Right.
That ain't bringing happiness.
The fact that I am being seen and not viewed is enough to be happy.
Can we start there?
It's enough to have joy.
Yes.
Hands down. The fact that your children are even here. Yes, seen and not viewed. Yeah. The fact that your children are healthy, they're at home with you.
Yes.
Hey, it is what it is. Yeah. And tomorrow, the troubles of tomorrow are going to be there. So all I have is the time today.
That's it.
So we're going into the encouragement and all this other stuff right now.
We're
going to say we can't. It just be bubbling out. But we want to deal with these things and, look at these things that are happening and
give some tools.
Give some tools and some things to. So stay tuned. We'll I'll put in the description in this video in the posting the Zoom. We'll come back to the Zoom. But we're going to be having this on a regular. Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Yes, we're going to be.
Get ready to chill
right.
with us.
Matter of fact, in the comments, tell us what are some of the things you're facing, so we can talk about some of those things.
That's good.
Things you want help with.
That's good.
Yes, let us know.
Let us hear from you, because we only, see a snippet, and we're tested too.
Yes.
Right.
Yes. Yeah, of course. Yes. Test.
Okay.
T E. The
Okay.
E in test is.
Okay. Now he's getting in trouble. But we are, we're tested too. And so how do you deal with it when you are with your spouse all day long, with your children all day long, right? How when you can't, sometimes some of us may live in apartments. Some of us may live in certain confined spaces. And we still got to make it work. So yeah, we do want to give and offer some tools, but so make it a point to come and chill with us, and we're gonna handle some topics and really help you during this time
Yes, and
of
be a
testing.
support one to another.
One,
Because
two, another.
every time we have a workshop, we tell folks, "Hey, we're going to learn more," and we do. We're going to
Every
learn
time.
just as much as we
Every time.
offer. So, anyway, with that,
With that,
that's our time, and we will be back with more of
chilling.
stay home. No, stay safe, stay home, stay
Stay
in
in
love.
love.
All right, peace and blessings.